dogs out here. I am damn glad I got my umbrella. Whew. According to the car, it's 58, but I don't think it's going to stay that way. 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Uh, well, that's okay. I'll be nice and warm. I just floated an air biscuit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just read an interesting. I scanned over an interesting article. Apparently, Shooty has let go that. I just let go, but all right, Shooty let go during an interview. I believe this was at the GQ Awards. That he has filmed a series of scenes in which they're going to place him in with William Hartnell, or has filmed these scenes. I mean, and could they be for the 60th? Something they'll slip in, or could it be for the new series? He wasn't very specific. I'll have to look back on this again. Okay. So that's going to be, sorry, I just blanked out for a minute there. It's going to be rather interesting because with the technology we have, we've seen this done quite a bit, over the years, So, I think one of the most famous ones being, of course, when DS9 mixed in, their characters with the episode, the classic series episode, The Trouble with Tribbles. Plus, we've had other things going on like that before, and where they stuck Claire into a bunch of scenes because the Doctor's so incompetent that one of his future companions has to go back and save him over and over again. But that's my opinion on that. And it's just amazing to me because I've already seen comments to the effect of, why bother? Doctor Who's gotten, doing this, Doctor Who's doing that. And as someone commented in the channel the other day, the show's future. There is no future for the show. I ain't going to read the whole thing. But like I said, everyone's entitled to their opinion. Right or wrong, it's their own belief. And right now I got water coming in on me. The wind must have shifted. All right, I just dropped the phone. Okay. I almost dropped the phone. But Friday morning, I would normally be excited. But of course, we're scheduled to work tomorrow. So unless a miracle happens, we'll be doing this again tomorrow. And it's not that I don't look forward to doing this a lot with y'all. It's just I don't look forward to 9 hours of my weekend being scrapped on it, because my company decides, we can't make enough stuff. Ugh. But it's just very interesting that they're going to do this. Oh, that's right. Well, from what he said, he didn't say he was meeting the first Doctor, which would indicate that they're bringing in, oh great, now my brain blanked. My brain blanked. I was about to say my brain blinked. Great, I know his name and I'm blanking this morning. Where they're bringing in another actor to play Hartnell. He said he's doing scenes where he's going to be placed in with William Hartnell. So, don't worry, the name will come to me in about 5 minutes when it's no longer relevant. So it sounds to me like they're doing a deal like they did, with Claire, where they're popping her into different, footage from across, the eras. David Bradley, yeah, well, I never count David Bradley out, but he did repeatedly say, for what he said he's going to be mixed in with William Hartnell. He didn't say the first Doctor. So I'm assuming that that's what's going on. That it's going to be where he's put into a scene. So good morning, everybody who's made it. I thought that was just rather interesting that they're going to this extra step. But if they're going to do something like this, like I said, I'm wondering if it's something they're going to slip into the 60th. But there are no other doctors in the 60th. Like I said, I'll believe it when I see it, okay? Because these guys do have a tendency to lie to throw you off, okay? And so they throw you off the scent. Also, get ready for this. Moffat snapped a picture, apparently. I guess it was on his Instagram. I know I saw it on Twitter, X, or whatever it's called this week. Whatever Musk decides to call it. I don't know, navel hair, whatever his name it'll be next week. Where he's standing there and he's pointing to Cardiff on a list of cities on a terminal. And could he be hitting at something? Because we had already heard a while back that, that Moffat was supposedly writing 1 or 2 episodes. Well, like I said, I'd say they're adding him into Adventure in Space and Time, but he didn't say David Bradley. Or it could be, yeah, you're right. I didn't even think of that. Maybe they're going to put him into that final scene that they did with... It's not that everything gets Matt Smith's appearance in Adventure in Space and Time. It's the fact that 1 second he's beside the console, he's got his hands on it, they shift to the scene again, and now he's in front of the console, and then they show him putting his hands on the console, and I'm like, where the console's behind him, and now all of a sudden he's back behind it, he's behind it again. Yeah, I think they even regretted that bad edit. So I didn't even think of that. Yeah, maybe but the thing is, he did say William Hartnell. He didn't say David Bradley. Exactly. Also, like I said, we don't know where this scene's going to appear. Yeah, we don't know if it's going to be in the 60th or the next series or Christmas or whatever. He didn't, go into specifics, so it'd be a nice surprise when it does pop up. No, because then you all would be chatting over my show, you plebes. I'd have the domestic in here thinking she's running this up again. Ugh. Yeah, I'd have the cat in here going, "Meow. What does this have to do with the fact that you need food?" But also, I don't love the fact, I just can't stand the fact that, like I said, cast members are being attacked. One cast member this morning, I can't remember the fellow's name, went on about how he was being told by everybody his casting is woke. And it's like, guys, aren't we over that wagon yet? Are we going to keep beating that dead horse thing? Yeah. Great. I feel bad. It's the one. I don't want to say little fella. I feel bad because I just barely had a chance to look at the article on the way out, and I'm having a blank on names today. Doctor Who Production News posted the article, and I'm like, guys, come on. It's like, these fellas' true colors are showing more and more every day. They're basically saying, I know, I've seen the Madam Web trailer, and it's like, I don't like where it's gone. Because like I said, I remember Madam Web from the animated series decades ago, and it wasn't her flipping around like a ninja and doing all these other nifty things. But then again, I just seen the trailer for Shogun, and now everybody's a samurai or a ninja. Ugh. Like I said, I'm in a good mood because I had a good doctor's visit yesterday. So, I know, Lenny Rush, thank you so much. Like I said, my brain was blanking on names today. And it just, these guys' true colors are showing more and more every day, because it's like anybody who does not fit a certain mold, you cast them in anything, and now it's work, you fail, because some orange-haired faced idiot said that anything that has woke in it will go broke. And he is a philosopher with a porn star wife. Oh, goodness gracious. More than likely, we're going to be here tomorrow unless I hear otherwise, because they are hardcore on making us work because they know the holidays are coming up. Like next week, we're only working 3 days because it's Thanksgiving week, which means we're now a week out from Chicago TARDIS. And as much as I love going to Chicago TARDIS, I hate the drive. I really do hate the drive. Oh yeah, you've seen the trailer too. Madam Web is now a paramedic who can see the future because she had a near-death incident. And it's like, alrighty, but I don't remember them ever going into an origin story for Madam Web. But like I said, I'm not a big comic book fan. I wouldn't know. I just remember Madam Web from the animated Spider-Man series like a billion years ago. But okay, folks, it is that time. I have got to get up and start heading inside. So please take care of yourselves out there and each other. Be kind, be calm, be safe. We'll likely see you again tomorrow morning. That's right, we got the mini-sode. Looking forward to taking a look at that. Great, my throat just dried out. So take care, everyone. We'll see you on the flip side. Have a great day.